At last check tonight, the camp counselor who contracted bacterial meningitis remains in grave condition on life support. 21-year-old Christy Malter worked at the summer camp at Lifetime Fitness in Rochester Hills. Tonight, more than 200 families are scrambling to get their children who attended the camp checked out by doctors. The Oakland County Health Department says so far no children or other Lifetime employees have been diagnosed or are showing any symptoms. Mara McDonald is live, and Mara, this is all sending a chill down the spine of one local family who has lived through this nightmare.
They sure have, Karen. They lost their college-age daughter to meningitis, and they are big advocates for vaccines for meningitis. They say all of this could be prevented. But first, some good news for you. According to the Oakland County Health Department, at this hour, none of the children who so far have been tested have showed any symptoms.
Bacterial meningitis is a serious illness.
Less than 24 hours after the Oakland County Health Department called an emergency press conference over a meningitis scare, 21-year-old Christy Malter, the camp counselor at the Lifetime in Rochester Hills who contracted bacterial meningitis, is on life support. Her condition critically grave, making one local family who has been on a crusade to vaccinate teens relive the terrible night their beloved Emily fell sick at Kalamazoo College.
I was sad, I felt sick, but I felt angry. I felt angry because all of our young people should be vaccinated, and we're not doing our job as a community.
Emily Stillman died in a matter of hours once doctors diagnosed her with meningococcal disease back in 2013. Her parents watched helplessly as their daughter succumbed. They've started a nonprofit to raise awareness that all of this heartbreak is preventable with vaccines and to advocate for organ donation.
Daddy got a shot.
Parents whose children attended the day camp at the Rochester Hills Lifetime Athletic Club have had to swing into high gear over the last 24 hours to get their children tested and to get antibiotics as a preventative. Lifetime sent an email out last night, but only some members with vulnerable children got it.
If they knew yesterday at 6 p.m. when he was picked up, because my friend got a call at 6 p.m. last night, then I could have been at the hospital right away.
Back here live, per the Oakland County Health Department, they are telling us that they have contacted virtually every family that had a child in that day camp and that could potentially have been exposed. Right now, emergency rooms both at Beaumont, Troy, and Crittenton tell us they have been slammed with parents bringing their children in to get checked out. And Karen, Kim, we spent a lot of time in Rochester tonight. I was amazed. We ran into a lot of parents who have children who weren't necessarily in the camp, but they do come here to the club, and they took their children to the doctors just to make sure as well. We are live in Rochester Hills tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.